What's good, family? We talking about mobile home investing. You live with your boy Byron. We back for another episode of We Got the Answers, our weekly mobile home investing series. Man, I love it. I love it. I love it. Man, make sure y'all tap in. Make sure y'all do me a favor. Make sure y'all share this live. And also make sure you subscribe and like this video. All right. So what's up, Instagram? What's up, Facebook? What's up, LinkedIn? What's up, YouTube? We live on this Tuesday. And again, we talking about how can you make money on a mobile home, y'all? So I'm super excited to bring these classes to you. If you are looking for more interactive, I would tell you to make sure you join us on YouTube. But if not, if you on the ground, man, I got you all covered. So, man, I'm super excited again. Another Tuesday as I come on these Tuesday lives with another topic to pretty much, like I said, to answer the questions. Hey, we got the answers, right? These are questions that you all that you send us, and we wanted to go ahead and make sure we give you at least 30 minutes of the game so you can understand what we are talking about. All right. So a little bit about myself. My name is Byron. I'm one half of the Mobile Home Elite Investors. My queen Sharnice is the other half. And we started this, and we started mobile home investing in 2018. Ever since we never turned back. We started literally with bad credit. We didn't have we barely had the capital to get started. And we were able to change our life with investing in mobile homes, right? For example, our first two purchases, we bought two mobile homes for $4,300, one for $500, the other one for right at $3,700. And man, we literally we literally turned that to $19,500 in 45 days. We never turned around. We've been doing this now for 5 years. We invested in mobile home communities, mobile homes on land, and even now, just being able to educate you all everything that we've learned. So, just wanted to come on here and share the purpose of this live, which is tonight we talking about how can I make money in mobile homes. So that's really what we diving into today. So, just like I said, do me a favor. Make sure you share this live. All right. But before we get into it, like I said, my name is Byron. I'm hailing from Chicago. Let me know where you're checking in from. All right. Drop in the chat. All right. Where you checking in from? Definitely want to make sure. Let me see where y'all checking in from. Drop in the chat for me. All right. And then YouTube, my YouTube family, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We got some good stuff for you. All right. So again, let me know where y'all checking in from. I'm checking in from Chicago where the weather is starting to drop a little bit. Let me know where y'all checking in from. Drop in them comments. Make sure y'all ready to get this work tonight. Let's see. All right, what's up, Yasmin? Yasmin checking in from Facebook, from Indiana. What's up, Yas? How you feeling? Let's see. Instagram, we got Florida in the house. We got Chi-Town. Okay, Black Hugh Hef. What up, what up? We got Jersey in the house. LA, okay, Louisiana. What up, what up, what up? Oakland, all right. Man, Instagram checking in hard. Let me see where y'all at, Facebook and YouTube. Let me see where we checking in from. Let me see what we doing. And as we are, let's see, we got YouTube. Let's see, we got Tina. I love it. Tiana Turner. Okay, YouTube, Florida in the house. What's good? What's good, Queen? How you feeling? Awesome, man. So like I said, man, listen. I'm going to give you a second. Make sure you get your pen and pad because we're talking about how can you make money on a mobile home. The magic question, how can you make money on a mobile home? All right. And as I ask that question, put yes in the chat if you're ready to learn this game. Drop yes in the chat if you're ready to learn this game. You're like, yeah, listen, Byron, how can I make some money on a mobile home? Please put me on game. Put yes in the chat if you're ready to learn how to make some money on a mobile home. And I got y'all covered. Man, I love it. Okay, TJ put yes. Let's get it. Black, you have yes. Let's get the yeses coming. Let's see. Man, Instagram, they doing it. Let's see. Okay, Facebook, we got yes coming. I love it. I see the yeses. I got y'all covered. We're going to talk about how to make money in mobile homes, yo. So I'm here from, okay, GI. Okay, let's get it. I love it. All right. So, how can you make money on a mobile home? That's the magic question. So tonight I'm gonna go over a few plays. All right. Make sure you tap in. Make sure you take some good notes. But we're gonna talk about again how you can make money on a mobile home. So I know y'all said yes, y'all ready, man. Do me a favor real quick. Drop some fire signs. I gotta warm this boy up. because I'm telling you, I'm about to go in. All right, I'm going in. I need y'all to warm it up. Drop them fire emojis. We're gonna get this boy started. All right. Like I said, y'all, we talking about how can you make money on a mobile home. Drop that fire sign emoji, and we're gonna get this boy started. All right, let's go. TJ, hey, TJ with it. That's what I'm talking about. TJ from the ground. Okay. Dr. Shay. Okay, Shay. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, Instagram warming up for me. I know it may be a delay on my YouTube side, but it's all good. We're going to get to it. All right. So, the first thing, right? How can you make money with mobile homes? The first play we're going to talk about is wholesaling mobile homes. Wholesaling mobile homes. Now, I love this strategy because if I can go do it all over again, I would have definitely wholesale a mobile home. If I can do it all over again, I would definitely want to wholesale a mobile home versus doing a fix and flip. And we're going to get into that, all right? But I would have definitely wholesale a mobile home before I did what I did, right? And the reason why I'm telling you I would have did it, because here's the beautiful thing about it, right? If you were like me when I first started, like I said, I didn't have the best credit. I didn't have the most capital. Wholesaling is a way that you can come in the game with very, very low capital. What do I mean? For one, you don't have to purchase the asset yourself. Remember, you're wholesaling. Do me a favor. Anybody who drop me in the chat if you ever wholesale a single family home. Drop me in the chat if you wholesale a single family home, because mobile home wholesaling is a little bit different. And what I like about it is less strenuous. And if you have not, that's okay, because tonight we're going to walk through some plays on wholesaling a mobile home. All right. I told you I'm going to give y'all some value. That's what it's about. And I'm going to walk y'all through how to wholesale a mobile home. All right. And we're going to talk about some other plays as well. All right. So again, if you're ready, man, drop that fire emoji, because I'm about to go ahead and warm this boy up, because I know you like B. I want to learn how to wholesale a mobile home. Is he really going to give me the play on how to wholesale a mobile home? Yes, I'm giving you the play, so you better take notes. All right. So listen. The first thing, when you talk about wholesaling a mobile home, you have to find a seller. All right, you got to find a seller, somebody who's selling a mobile home. So some of you all been on Facebook Marketplace and you've been finding mobile homes, and you know what, you like, man, you know what, they price I can't necessarily meet the price point that they're looking for, right? So how can I get this mobile home? I want to flip it, but I can't buy this. So what can I do? Well, let's talk about that, right? So let's say first thing I'm telling you is get the seller on the phone. And these are some questions that you want to ask them. All right. First thing you want to ask them, can this be moved? What's the year that was built? What's the VIN number? How much are you asking for the home? Is the price negotiable? What can you tell me about the home? Why are you selling the home? When do you need to sell a home? And have you spoken to the park manager about selling the home? Now, if that meets your criteria, right? If that meets your criteria and you like, you know what? Okay, the answers they gave me, this meet my criteria, you need to go out and go see the home. Make an appointment to go see the home. When you go, ask for permission, but make sure you take some pictures. Take pictures, all right? Make sure you taking good pictures and everything like that, inside, outside, all right? And here's the thing, you can be honest about what you're doing. Start the conversation. Listen, I came out, I see you trying to sell your home. Hey, listen, I can help you sell your home. What I would love to do is, basically get with an agreement that I can help you market your home, all right? And I can help you find a buyer. That's the main thing you want to know. I can help you find a buyer. When somebody hears you can help me find a buyer, they're a little bit more inclined to possibly allow you to wholesale a mobile home, okay? Now, you definitely want to get them under contract, right? Like I said, the safe word is agreement. You want to get them under contract anywhere from 45 to 60 days, right? You can have them sell an offer to purchase agreement, okay? You can even put earnest money down if you want to. A lot of deals, you don't have to do that. Have a discussion when you're gonna show the house. What days you're gonna show the house, okay? Now you go into marketing mode. You go into marketing this mobile home, and that's one thing about us. As far as marketing that mobile home, we show you so many different ways how to market the home, over 8 to 10 different ways on how to market the home. Once you identified your buyer, now you get them under assignment contract. Once you do that, they get approved by the park. Guess what? Now you can pretty much do the last transaction of wholesaling, which is make sure you get the title and keys from the owner, make sure you get the check from the seller. I always tell you to post date a check to your seller, so that way your buyer, once that check cashes in your account, you have enough money to pay the buyer. For example, let's say the seller wanted to sell a house for $10,000. You did the transaction, and now guess what? You sold that house for $15,000. You walk away with $5,000 profit. That's a wholesale deal. That's a wholesale deal. Now, listen, to get more in depth, keep on rocking with us. Make sure you following us. Make sure you tap in, okay? Like you see on Instagram. I haven't displayed it on YouTube yet, but I'm gonna put it up. But again, listen, y'all, if you want to learn that sauce, make sure here's what you do. Text ELITE to 312-847-2544, all right, to get 70% off our Elite e-course. 70% off. Yeah, I'm going crazy tonight, y'all, because I'm giving y'all game. I just gave y'all a whole wholesale play, and I'm going to lead this boy up, too. So you better go back and rewatch this, because I gave you a whole wholesale play. But y'all, like I said, I got the sauce for y'all. If y'all feeling that, I know the wholesale play went quick, but if y'all feeling that, y'all want more, I want you to put yes in the chat. Put yes in the chat if you like, yo, B, I like that. You went real fast. I took some notes, but I need more. Give me more, B. Give me more. Give me more of this sauce, B. Put yes in the chat if you want more sauce, because we going in tonight. Told you Tuesdays. Listen, the question is, you asked, how can you make money on a mobile home? And I'm giving you the sauce. I'm giving you the sauce, y'all. We're going to do this in 30 minutes, but I'm making sure within this 30 minutes, I'm going to give you as much sauce as I can. All right. And guess what? We back tomorrow. We back tomorrow with another training. All right. We not letting know either. Listen, our foot is on the gas, because we have to make sure, if you serious about this manufactured home industry, I'm going to give you all the tools to be successful. Every single tool. I'm going to give you every tool on how to help the affordable housing crisis. I'm going to give you every tool to help a family get a safe, clean, safe, and affordable house get a roof over their head, y'all. That's what we're doing. All right. So let's talk about that. Let's go in. Hey, AI Ali, I got your question towards the end. All right. Let me get through this. Like I said, I got 30 minutes. All right. So remember, we talked about the first thing as far as making money. The first thing we talked about is, again, how can you make money on a mobile home? I just gave y'all a wholesaling play. The next one is flipping a mobile home. We talking about flipping a mobile home, y'all. What is flipping a mobile home? Well, here's the thing. This is when you buy a mobile home as is and you flip it for profit. On here, real quick, in the comments, I want you to put in the chat, what have you flipped before? What have you flipped before? Whatever it is, you flip some shoes, you flip some TV, what have you flipped before? If you flip dope before, don't put it on here. I don't want you to incriminate yourself. All right. But what have you flipped before? Put in the comments. I like that. TJ said he flipped the house. Okay. What have you flipped before? I flipped a lot of things before, y'all. I didn't flip shoes. I didn't flip clothes. I didn't flip mobile homes. Let me see what y'all done flipped before. Because again, when you flip something, you buy at a good price and you sell higher. Some of y'all done flipped stocks before, right? Y'all done bought at a low price and you sold for high. You didn't did that before. You didn't bought a house, right? I love it. Queen, I don't even want to butcher your name. I'm just gonna call you Miss D. She said household items. All right, household items. I like that. Let's see. Man, I'm bad at names. Excuse me. Miss Luzana. All right. Stick built house, used clothing, bags. I love it. You a hustler. I see. Hey, tell my hero said candy, stock, house. Let's get it. Hey, y'all flipping. What we talking about? Okay. The items in the house. I got you, Queen. I got you, Miss D. Let me see. What y'all done flip before? All right. Because again, we talking about flipping mobile homes. But what I love about it is, this is when y'all see a mobile home, what we call handyman specials. It's a mobile home that may need work, and you're like, yo, man, this needs some work, man. I want to buy it, but I don't have enough money to put in the renovation. So what do? Flip it. Hey, Queen, I appreciate it. Demetriana. All right, cool. Hey, listen. Hey, the Queen on YouTube, she spelled out the name for me. She said, King, you're going to get this right. You're going to get this name right. Hey, I apologize for butchering y'all names at times, but y'all got to help me. So again, if I butcher your name, just go ahead and give me the clear, the way to really say it. It says, I want to buy and rent a mobile home. It's a good time to buy. Oh, it's always a great time to buy. Listen, y'all, it's never a perfect time to buy anything. It's always a great time. Listen, every time we think that it's not a perfect time, that means another investor coming in and scooping it up, and guess what? They're gonna make profit down the line. Never a bad time. Let's talk about flipping, right? So this is a great strategy. Again, you may not have the money for a renovation, or you like, you know what? Maybe let me just get it off my hands real quick. I just saw it, because what I love about it is almost like wholesaling. At times, what I've done, I've seen a mobile home that I've got for less than $5,000 or so. And again, this is in the past. I can still find them here and there, but find a home less than $5,000. And now I'm like, you know what? I already got a list of buyers. So the day I'm buying it, I go ahead and send it straight out to my list. Like, yo, I got a mobile home for $7,000. If somebody offered me $6,000, cool, I'm in and out. They made $1,000. They happy, I'm happy. They just paid $1,000 higher than I did, and they still got room, meat on the bone, so that way they can make and add value and make more profit and still help a family have affordable housing, probably for less than $25,000. All right. So that's one play. Fixing and flipping. This is the renovation process. All right. This is when to me, this is more for experience. Listen, if I can do it all again when I started out, and here's the reality, y'all. Most of y'all, be honest, you want to get in real estate. All right. You want to be in real estate. You want to be in real estate. But what's holding you back is like, man, I don't have the capital. I don't have the resources. I don't have the team to do it. Or I want to definitely be able to do this, but my credit not good enough to do it. So what I love about, we talk about fixing and flipping. This is when you can fix and flip less than $20,000. You can do a whole renovation project on a single wide for less than $14,000 to $16,000. You can do a whole renovation project anywhere from $20,000 to $25,000 on double wide. I'm talking about a full gut renovation. I'm not talking about coming in there and just doing patchwork. I'm not talking about coming in there and just, just make smaller cosmetics. Because smaller cosmetics, you could be in out a few grand. I'm talking about a full gut renovation on a single wide, $14,000. Why? Because you want to make it clean, safe, and functional. We're not in here doing HGTV. We're not in here trying to do backsplash and the glitz and the glamour and everything like that. No, we come in making it clean, safe, and functional. This is an affordable house. When the last time y'all been in y'all projects and y'all seen somebody, and you'd have seen backsplash and you'd have seen crystal chandeliers, unless they live in hood rich, guess what? The landlord not putting that in there. So at the same time, for us, when we provide affordability, we're not coming here. And now here's the thing: location. Now this differs if I'm doing this in San Diego. It differs if I'm doing this in Miami. It differs if I'm doing this in Massachusetts. I'm doing this somewhere where the area is hot. But if I'm doing this in rural America, I am scaling back and I'm giving them a great product with the minus the aesthetics of what the city life may have. Okay. So again, fixing and flipping. Okay. Labor, lot rent, you got to make sure that's included. Materials. All right. One thing I will be honest, if it's your first time tapping in with me, just like contractors in single family home, there are very hard to find great skilled workers in mobile home investing. It's very hard. Very hard. It's going to get better. We're going to see better days because as we continue to get in this industry, we're going to continue bringing value. We're going to continue to help more and more people, and we're going to fix that. But for now, it ain't that good. It's not that good. I was going to be honest with y'all, okay? So again, we talk about flipping mobile homes, fixing and flipping mobile homes. Now, the next one I like, again, if this for me, if you like, yo, you know what? I got some capital. I got capital sitting in my 401k. I got some money in my savings account. I just got some money. I've been wanting to invest. I want my money to make money for me. You can buy and hold mobile homes. You can buy and hold mobile homes, meaning you can purchase them, right? Put a tenant in there and make monthly income. Provide affordability and make monthly income. You can buy and hold. You have different strategies, right? You do rent to own. Rent to own, that's a strategy that, again, it's more risk for the tenant, but this is when they're renting with the option to own at the end of that. So here's the thing, right? They can rent up to, let's say your terms is, you can say, you know what, in year 6 or year 5, you can, you have the option to own this. Let's say in year 4, they decide that, you know what, I want to move. Unfortunately, they don't have any equity in that house. But guess what? You had a rental tenant in that house that did a rent to own. And 9 times out of 10, when you do rent to own, the tenants are responsible for the maintenance. Because guess what? It's an intention to own. Seller finance, right? Seller finance. Now you're saying, hey, I'm pretty much playing the bank. I own this asset. I own it outright, right? I paid $10,000, $15,000 for this asset. Over time, I'm going to take monthly payments over whatever time that you choose. So let's say I'm going to take monthly payments over 72 months, just like a car. 72 months. You're going to pay me monthly payments of, let's say it's $400 a month, $500 a month, whatever you choose, right? Now, one thing, if you're new to this, there's something, if you're doing this inside of a mobile home community, there's something called lot rent, right? Lot rent is pretty much just like a HOA fee. That's what the person pays to the mobile home community. As a mobile home park owner, that's how we make our money. So normally what the rule of thumb is, you take what the average rent it is in the area, okay, the average rent in the area, and the average rent normally, let's say the average rent is $1,000. Well, if the lot rent is $400, that means you got room to make $600 profit. So the person is paying $400 to the park, they're paying $600 to you, and guess what? You are providing them with home ownership, because now we're selling finance, and guess what? They put a down payment in, that's their equity, and they're going to pay this house up until the end of their term. Now, unfortunately, if they don't, just like anything else, you got to take your asset back, right? If you got a 30-year mortgage, I don't care if you're on year 28. If you miss payments for 3 to 4 months, y'all know what's going to happen, right? You know what's going to happen. And so it's the same thing with mobile homes, okay? So let's say he said, is the lot rent standard? Hold on, let me see. My camera in the way. Average for the town. No. It's whatever. So that's the thing about being a mobile home park owner. You can have your lot rent whatever it is. Like it's nobody to say, hey, you can't charge that within lot rent. Now, here's the thing: if you come in and you just, for example, if the lot rent was $250 and you come in and say, all right, cool, the new lot rent about to be $600. Oh yeah, they can go send it up. They can go send it up at City Hall. Like, man, they trying to kick us out. They price gouging us, right? But at the same time, other than some bad press, is nobody can really stop you to do that. So that ain't, I would never encourage it, but it's not necessarily, but it depends on I think some states, kind of within the rent control, you do, I think it's New York is one of them, but any state that has rent control, that can play a factor when we're talking about it, all right? And then buy and hold, what I love about it, you can also do room rentals. And what I love about when we first started teaching this, man, we had a student named Harold. Harold was a truck driver. He bought a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. He bought it for $5,000. And what he was able to do was, it was a truck stop nearby. He used to be a truck driver, and he realized that they definitely need housing, right? So what he did was he did room rentals to the drivers. And what I love about it, he said he installed like mini fridges, like hot plates in their rooms, made the living room a common area. But guess what? Harold was getting $500 per room. He's getting $500 per room. So he turned that $5,000 asset to make $1,000. The lot room was on like $300, so he was cash flowing like $800, just doing room rentals to truck drivers who are barely at home. They just needed a roof over their head. So I just gave y'all a play. Like I told y'all we going in. Hey, listen, if you feeling this, put yes in the chat. Put yes in the chat. If you like, man, hold on, B. You did a lot. You done gave me a wholesale play. You done gave us a buy and hold play. Okay, I see you going in this Tuesday. Yeah, we ain't playing no games. I told you I'm not stopping until you understand, until we create more 6-figure and 7-figure earners in this manufactured home space, y'all. We're not stopping. We're not stopping. I love it. Somebody asked, are mobile homes allowed to be listed on Airbnb? Yes, if it's yours. Yes, it got to be a desirable area, though. It got to be, hey, Louisiana. Okay, Miss Louisiana. She spelled it out for me, too. Shout out Miss Louisiana on Instagram. Hey, I love it. Hey, listen, Instagram getting a lot of value. I see y'all rocking with me, too, man. I appreciate y'all. Truly appreciate y'all, YouTube. So, again, we talked about the wholesale. We talked about the flipping, the fix and flip, buy and hold. Just gave y'all the rent out room play. All right, we just talked about the room play. So real quick, I'm gonna take a few questions before I wrap up. I got about 6 more minutes. I'm gonna take a few questions before we wrap up. But before I take a few questions, listen. If you are getting value, what I want to tell you is I'm running a crazy special. The wife approved. Hey fellas, You know, when you're in business with the wife, you got to get approval. You just can't get things. Hey, listen, I want to sound crazy. She's like, I'm like, I want to do a crazy sale. She's like, I want to get 70% off the course. She's like, okay, Byron. When she say that, I was in good favor. She loved me. She's like, okay, Byron. Listen, we doing 70% off. I'm gonna give y'all the blueprint for 70% off. You talking about you learning how to literally A to Z, how to become a successful mobile home investor. You're gonna learn all the blueprints, everything we talked about and more for less than $400. And we got payment plans, man. So listen, how you do it? Text Elite to 312-847-2544. If you got more questions, listen, I got you covered, but text Elite to 312-847-2544. I got you covered. All right. But listen, if you got some questions, I'm here to take a few questions. Man, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh man, 85 imports on. He said, "What can I do with 15K?" I got you covered. Text that number. Listen, the number y'all texting, I text back. I text back. We share that number. I text back. So again, I'm gonna put the number up there again. Make sure you text. What can you do with 15K? I got you. Honestly, with $15,000, I'm gonna tell you get this course on the low. Get in the community, right? Because the course, what I love about it, comes with the community. We got all type of everything A to Z, mobile home park training, all that's inside of the course. All right. And said, what is this for? This is for the A to Z on mobile home investing. How did you get here? You must click in here, family. Welcome. All right, let's see. I went ahead and put that number up for y'all. All right. So like I said, I got some time for a few questions before we get up out of here. Did y'all have any questions about the wholesaling, anything like I talked about? I basically in 30 minutes gave y'all a play on how you can make money on a mobile home. I gave y'all over 5 different plays. 5 different plays. This one gonna be long and drawn out, but I went ahead and go ahead and make sure I give y'all the stuff that y'all can get y'all started. And again, I got a crazy sale, so that way you like, yo, what, you know what? I need that, B. I'm gonna start you off. And later, again, if you got questions about mentorship, we got that too. But at the end of the day, I want y'all to get the information. All right. I want y'all to get the information. If y'all don't got questions, hold on one second. Let me see questions. Let's see. Demetriana says, do you think about this opportunity in Inglewood, California? Man, and listen, anywhere that is affordability, anywhere that, somebody, anybody that needs affordable housing, this is the right place. Real quick. Oh, okay. And then I forgot Instagram. I thought I put the number on here. So just DM me ready on Instagram. Just DM me ready on Instagram, and I got y'all. I'm gonna send y'all that information. So if you're on here, just DM me ready, and then after I get off here, I got you covered. All right. My bad. I thought I had the phone number on there. I just got this on YouTube and Facebook. All right. But yeah, as far as the opportunity, here's the thing. But most cities don't really like mobile homes. They think of it as trailers. They think of it as appreciating assets, right? But the opportunity is endless because these are made in factories, and you can ship these to the location. All right, TJ, DM me that. Shoot me a DM when you get out of when we get off here, so that I can get you right. All right. I love it. Any business funding available? That's what Yasmin asked me. So yes, we got experts on our team that do business funding. So yes, if that's what something that you need, we definitely got you. We got a lot of resources. We got, it's a lot of business funding available. I mean, in general, I think it's so many people. What I love about it now in this financial literacy space that teach how to get business funding. As long as you get your credit right, there's a lot of options. There's a lot of people who are gonna give you expensive money, and there's a lot of people who are gonna give you money at a low cost. It's up to you. Depends on how your credit is. All right, you got good credit, you're gonna get some cheap money. If your credit ain't too good, your money is gonna be high. But it's all about what you do with your money. All right. When we first got started, we took a high interest loan. It was 24%, $10,000. I flipped that. We flipped that real quick. Got that out of the books. All right. It's all about long as you got a goal, long as you know what you're doing with it. But yes. All right. But man, listen, y'all been phenomenal, y'all been phenomenal. Here, let me matter of fact, here tomorrow, make sure y'all tap in with us tomorrow. I'm gonna text this. Let me text this real quick on Instagram. We got a live free training tomorrow. Make sure y'all sign up. The link is in the bio. But again, free. Let me put free webinar tomorrow, and then we going in probably about over an hour. Let me do free webinar tomorrow. DM webinar too. You can DM webinar for that as well. I just put that in the chat, and then that way we make sure we get y'all right. You know what I'm saying? But again, free training tomorrow. If you need, if you like, listen, I'm tapped in. I hear what you're saying. I'm interested in these manufactured homes, these mobile homes. Tap in with us tomorrow. Tap in with us tomorrow. We got you. All right. Make sure, listen, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram at Mobile Home Elite Investors. All right. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, YouTube. Make sure you like this video. Facebook, we appreciate it. Share this video. And listen, Instagram, I truly appreciate y'all engagement. Man, y'all was on fire today. Y'all did y'all thing, y'all. We did it 30 minutes. We went over the strategies on how you can make money in mobile homes. I love these lives with y'all. I wanted to make it quick with y'all, just like a sitcom. Remember, we used to watch sitcoms. They was 30 minutes. This ain't no commercial, though. Ain't no commercials. We going right in, and I hope y'all got some value. I appreciate you. If y'all got value, drop yes in the chat. Drop yes in the chat if you got some value tonight. Let me know if you got some value tonight. I want you to drop yes in the chat. All right, I definitely want you to drop yes in the chat. All right, and listen, the last thing I'm going to leave y'all on. Listen, y'all, success is not a sprint. It's a marathon. It is a marathon. Listen, whatever your situation you are in today, it will not completely change tomorrow. But you take small incremental steps, because here's the reality. Every day that you don't do, every day that you don't move towards your goals, you kind of stay stagnant for that day. So what I ask you to do is every day do a small incremental step. Then get to the point where you're planning. Start planning ahead. See where you want to go. It's okay to set big goals, but within those big goals, you want to set smaller goals to make it attainable to reach those goals. Listen, when it comes to manufactured homes, mobile home investment, we got that sauce. If you need any help, we got you covered, okay? Here's the thing about us. The biggest thing for us, you make small investments, we'll make sure to give you large returns, right? Get around like-minded people. If this is something that you want to do, make sure you get in the communities. Make sure you start messaging people. Make sure you start finding other mobile home investors. Get engulfed in these communities, because at the end of the day, y'all, this is a $24 billion industry on pace to be a $28 billion industry by 2024. I want you all to take part in this. I want you to have your share. I want to see more six-figure earners, more seven-figure earners. But we got to do this together, y'all. All right? So listen, y'all, I truly appreciate y'all. Y'all already know, man. Until next time, man, y'all always be phenomenal. Continue engaging, continue being great. I'll talk to you, and y'all may, who knows, I may pop up out the blue, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, but these lives will continue coming, all right? So, y'all, I appreciate y'all, man. Until next time, peace.